Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, what's up? My name is Laura. Subscribe, join the family. We're lit. I promise you will not regret it, okay? And then if you are a returning subscriber, you're the one always. Like, we don't even have to argue about this. You already know you are the original OG, okay? So today I have a special video. Today it is a talk or sit down type of video. So a lot of y'all have been asking me for sit down videos. I don't know what you guys find interesting about me talking, because really I find myself boring, okay? So we're gonna be talking about vaginal care today. So this video will be helpful to the guys and the girls, so make sure to stay tuned. Even if you're a guy, you'll need this because you have a girlfriend and a lover or someone you just messing around with, which you shouldn't be doing in the first place, okay? Just no. But stay tuned. Go get your coffee, your tea, your apple juice, your cranberry juice if you bougie like myself, or just like nice things that are cheap. Go ahead and grab that, and let's jump straight into the video. Okay guys, so basically today I tried to do a lot of research on it. Now I will try to put, or I'm putting this disclaimer, I am not a medical doctor, I'm a medical student, so whatever I say is not medical advice, okay? It's just basic advice I am gonna give based on my experience so far in my life. So yeah, you can take it if you want. If you don't want, then that's fine. I'm just gonna be sharing what I know so far in my life and how you can, you know, take care more of yourself and protect yourself from a lot of things concerning your. So yeah, so I wrote down a bit of stuff that I wanted to talk about. So first of all, people dropped questions on my Instagram. They wanted to ask about pertaining, you know, vaginal care and everything. So first I'm gonna talk about and explain what vaginitis is. So vaginitis is an uncomfortable vaginal infection. So you can get this even when you're not like involved in sexual intercourse or are not like engaging in sexual activities, like maybe your boyfriend like fingering you or something like that. So you can get a vaginitis or a vaginal infection without like engaging sexual intercourse. So where can you get vaginitis except sexual intercourse? So you can get it from wearing pads that are not like cotton, wearing underwear that is too tight, wearing underwear that is dirty if you're not washing it and making sure it's dried properly. You can get vaginitis. You can get vaginitis if you are wearing underwear that is, you know, just yeah, you can wear that one, but if you wear it too often, then you can get vaginitis. Also guys, it's really important to wear cotton panties, okay? Why is it important? It's important because it's super soft to your female organ, very, very important, and it protects it and it keeps air, you know, flowing in there. So if you wear something tight, you're not giving your vagina air, you're not giving your vagina some air circulation to get rid of bacteria maybe that may have accumulated in there. Also, vaginitis can be caused by you not washing down there, okay? Girls, please, you need to wash down there, okay? Now, vaginitis can also be caused by you washing using soap. Now, all you need is water. You do not need anything outside water, okay? So if you feel like you want to go the extra mile, I suggest you buy soap, like pure soap, not soap that has like perfume in it and like those extra ingredients. You don't want to put that up your vagina because these ingredients can disturb your normal flora being bacteria that is originally on your vagina, but it's not in the inside, it's on the outside. So if you use soap and somehow push the bacteria outside your vagina into the vagina, then it becomes dangerous for your vagina, okay? So make sure you do not use any soap, okay? Just water's fine. Your vagina already cleans itself, so all you have to do to help it out is drink water and eat good. Otherwise, please don't be, even the steaming, I don't understand it, but my friends try to explain it to me. I still don't get it. I feel like to just clean your vagina, wash it, make sure it's, you know, properly washed, and just clean. All you need is water, please. Let's not even. So how can you see that you have a vaginitis, which is like an infection? So you can spot it by discharge. So the normal discharge is clear to whitish, okay? So it is not normal for you not to have discharge, okay? So if you're seeing discharge, it's normal. Your system is cleaning itself, but your discharge has to be clear to whitish, okay? So if it's anywhere around the color green, yellow, then you have to like seek help, okay? And seek professional help from your gynecologist or just your doctor. I'm sure they'll know what to do. So if it's like whitish to clear white to like a light pale yellow, then that's fine. But if it goes on the deeper side of yellow and green, then that is when you know you have vaginitis, or when you have a bit of a pain or it's stinging down there when you pee, then that is vaginitis, okay? So how do you prevent this? You can really have to seek medical attention, because there are different, like, these signs show different things. So for you to be sure what it is, you need to go to a gynecologist. I'm not going to tell you what it means, okay, because I'm not that, you know, schooled about you know, vagina, okay. 2, I'm gonna talk, now that we have vaginitis on the side, which is like a infection that doesn't involve sexual intercourse, then we're gonna go into diseases or infections that are caused by sexual intercourse. Now there's like a lot, I won't even finish like counting them, I won't explain them to you, but I will say that you don't need that in your life. Syphilis, gonorrhea, and a long list, you don't need it in your life. So please just save yourself from that by having safe sex, okay? And even if your boyfriend is like, you know, pleasing you with his fingers, tell that boy to wash his hands, okay? Because you don't know what he was using his hands for. You want to make sure that he's not getting bacteria from the outside into your vagina, and make sure he's being gentle with you, because if he's being rough, he's forcing normal flora from the outside of your vagina into your vagina, and that can cause vaginitis, and also you can get infections from wherever his hands were. So ask your boyfriend or your husband to wash his hands before he pleases you, okay? I don't think they'll be offended if they know and love you, okay? So ask them to wash their hands. Also, condomize, please, if you guys are not like tight like that, and if you guys are not planning on getting married, use a condom. And then honestly, I wouldn't advise not using a condom, but there are other contraceptive methods like IUD. You can go inject, you can go get pills. So really Google about those things, guys, because firstly, if you're gonna be having sexual intercourse, you should be educating yourself in the first place, okay? You have no place engaging in sexual intercourse if you have not educated yourself about the risks, the protection you can get, and all those extra good stuff. So educate yourself, please. Okay, then I'm gonna get to the other segments, or almost the last segment of my video. Like I said, I wanted to keep it super short, nice and sweet, and straight to the point. We're gonna get into vulva care, which is basically vaginal care. Now I obviously got into some of it at the beginning of the video, but now I'm just gonna discuss it like mainly. So first of all, you want to wash your vagina using warm water. Now I don't want you to be washing your vagina with hot water, okay? It's just not gonna work, okay? It's gonna like mess up your pH up there, and you don't want that, okay? So like I said in the beginning, the vagina cleans itself naturally in the form of normal vaginal discharge. So avoid using these things they sell at booklets and everything. Don't use that unless it's been prescribed by a gynecologist. So if it hasn't been prescribed, don't use it. Just use water and pure soap or Dove. Would I recommend Dove? I don't know, but these products upset your natural balance, so you don't want to do that, okay? So another thing was wear only white 100% cotton underwear. So I don't really know about the wearing only white, but make sure that your underwear is cotton, okay? Make sure that it's cotton, because the skin down there is very delicate. So if it gets like roughly treated by something, then something will go wrong, and you don't want that, because you can get like bumps, you can get an infection. If you get an infection, you can get bumps, it can be sore, it's just uncomfortable when you pee, it's just a whole uncomfortable experience. So wear 100% cotton underwear. Avoid wearing thongs, like I said, because it's literally cutting you down there, especially if it's uncomfortable and just too tight. Like I said, you can wear your thongs, it's okay. Sometimes it makes you feel like, you know, sexy, but don't wear thongs too often, because it's not good for down there, and you don't want to, yeah. So also rinse your clothes very, 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 very thoroughly. double rinse if you have to, because you don't want bacteria from the detergent that you use to wash your clothes to end up being in your underwear. Like yeah, so if you're gonna wash your underwear, please wash it in separate water. Don't like mix the water you use to wash your clothes with the water you're gonna use to wash your underwear. So separate those. Wash your underwear in different, water, so that you're not like mixing bacteria from different, yeah. So hang your underwear out in the sun so that it can get that, sun and air and everything, so that it like the bacteria goes away. And iron your underwear, please. Let's not even, because if there's bacteria in there from outside, you want to like iron it out and like kill it. Okay, so another one, like I said, use mild soap. Avoid fabric softeners. Just wash your underwear in clean water with sunlight. Please don't complicate your life. Don't try to be fancy unless it has been prescribed by a gynecologist or a physician. You don't want to use, Also use soft toilet paper. Now I want to teach you guys how to clean yourself when you pee. Now you want to wipe from the front to the back. Why front to back? Because if you wipe opposite, you're gonna take bacteria from the back to the front, and that's not good, because poop is basically like dirt and you're basically putting it up your vagina, and that's not good. You're probably putting the bacteria and your normal flora in your vagina, and that's just a whole disaster. So please wipe from front to back and you'll be good. So I found another one that said use tampons instead of sanitary pads. Now I debate this one, but it basically, I think, depends on how much you change your pad. So don't let your pad, please don't let your pad like sit there and just, if you feel a bit of wetness, it's time to change your pad. Please, girls, don't let it get to the point where it is wet and just uncomfortably wet. I know it's very difficult, and it's very difficult for most of us to get pads, and because of not having money or whatever. So if that's the case, then yeah, I don't even know. It's a really sad thing that we can't all afford sanitary pads, but if you can, please change regularly. And if you know someone that can't afford, please do try to help them out, because it's really important for us to change our pads as much as you possibly can. Yeah, and do not leave your tampons on for a long period due to toxic shock syndrome. So I did like really Google that a lot and research a lot about that, but just don't leave your tampons for too long, okay? So if you feel like you have vaginitis, you can take a bath with salts to kind of for the pain and for the discomfort. So if you feel like there's a bit of discomfort and some rash, you can get into salt water, and just before you can go to a gynecologist if you feel like it's getting worse. So don't scratch down there, don't scratch. No matter how itchy it gets, do not scratch. If it feels scratch or itchy, just go wash, okay, with cold water. I'm sure it'll be fine. So it says here, avoid wearing nylon pantyhose or panty girdles. So pantyhose, the one you wear at school. If it's too tight, don't wear it, unless of course you need to, but I would advise that it shouldn't be too tight. Basically what we're trying to do is just give your CZ down there some air, because it really needs air. And if you like stuffing it with these things, I remember I used to wear pantyhose with shorts, and then under that there's a pad. It's just like no, don't do that. I'd hate myself the whole day because I'd feel so uncomfortable. So if you're gonna wear pantyhose, make sure it's not too tight, especially down there. And then there's that part of the pantyhose that goes like this, right? So you can put it on the side somehow so that it doesn't form like a constriction and it's cutting you down there. So try to do that. And then, like I said, avoid feminine hygiene products which can irritate the vulva. Feminine sprays, scented oils, just don't do it, okay? So just try to keep it as natural and simple as you possibly can, whilst doing a very, very good job with washing. I'm sure you just use water and a pure soap, if you want to go the extra mile, is enough, because your system is already cleaning itself out. And just don't stress yourself about it, okay? Yeah, so if you guys have any questions, I can make another video like this. You can drop questions if you want. I can make another video like this if you want. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope it was helpful, and I hope I wasn't too basic, not basic, plain, not plain, but like too vague. So I hope it was helpful, and I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys soon. Next time, subscribe, join the family. We're lit, okay? We're lit. So I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.